Sadaşivasamarambham Shankaracharyamadhyamam Asmadacharyaparyantam Vande Guru Paramparam Sarvavedanta Siddhanta
Gocharam Tamagocharam
Vindam Paramat
Paramanandam
Sadgurum Pranatosmyaham Yat Param Sakala Vagagocharam Gocharam Vimalabodha Sakshusah Shuddhachit Ghanamanadivastu Yate Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmani
Brahma Tattvamasi Bhavayatmani.
That which is the best. Param means the best. Yat Param. So the subject matter is being presented by the scripture, and the subject matter, the person will discover how it is the best. Param means best. That means nothing more than that. When, and other things are also written here, it's not available for your organ of speech. That means words cannot reveal this truth. But this can be appreciated by a mind which is clean in nature. And the truth is clean itself, consciousness alone, not conscious of anything, consciousness alone. And that truth you are, that revelation, that truth you are. So when the scripture says the best cannot be two things. Best means one alone. So when he's talking about the best, anything else should be less than that. So what else we know? The best is that which cannot be improved upon. Now here this is with reference to the law of creation, sustenance and destruction. See, the Lord is attributed with the qualities of creation, sustenance and destruction. Okay, when a thinking person tries to understand what should be the nature of the Lord, naturally whatever you are experiencing, the entire world is experiencing, the living beings, non-living things, their celestial bodies like the star, moon, sun, etc. So the creation means the entire universe, definitely. So when the entire universe is there and a human being knows that he has not created, and definitely if you ask question to a given person, do you know anybody who has created this universe? He'll say no, definitely not. So we are within the creation. We happen to be aware of the creation, a little bit of Awareness is there. I'm telling a little bit of awareness? Because when you think of the beginning of the creation, let's say, when you think of the beginning of the creation, nothing will happen, definitely. Nothing will happen in the mind. Who should be creating? Who should be beginning the creation? But we experience the creation, definitely. We experience, everybody sees it's raining in rainy season, and then there is heat, then there is winter. Human beings are there, they are being born and they are dying, and then the plants also, and the seasons are changing. So these things are happening. So without something being there, any happening is not possible. There should be a reason behind it. So when you attribute the creation to be the effect of the Lord, anything, whatever it is, the Lord, you take anything, for example, for that matter, anything you can think of, any form, any formless, whatever you call, you have to accept the Lord as the creator, definitely. Or you can say anything which is the creator, or anybody who is the creator, should be the Lord. This is logical. Now, this is called relatively the best thing. Relatively the best thing. Why I'm saying relatively? Because we'll see that the truth is better than this also. We can say the truth is better than the creator, the sustainer, or the destroyer. Or you can say the truth is better than the Lord. These are all confusing words. Those who do not understand, for them it is confusing. Those who know, it is very clear, crystal clear for them. The truth is better than the Lord when you see. Just think of it. Truth is better than the Lord. Lord means Lord of the universe. It has got to be, definitely. When you are talking of a king, he should be the king of the kingdom. There should be a kingdom for the king, no? Similarly, Lord means Lord of the universe, definitely. So, so anything or any entity that is the Lord of the universe, that Lord of the universe should be maintaining the entire universe also. And then any destruction that takes place in the universe, it should be done by him alone, him or it, whatever it is. So these three principles of the creation, the universe, three principles of the universe: creation, sustenance, and destruction. These three things are attributed to the Lord. Now, in this param, this word param means this is better than the creator, sustainer, and destroyer. Or you can say the truth is not the Lord. Lord cannot remain without the truth. See, that's how it's a big difference. And it's revealed in the Vedas, I tell you. It's revealed in the Vedas, and it is in the end portion of the Veda. The very logical question is, why should the Lord create anything? What need the Lord has got to create anything, or to sustain anything, or to destroy anything? Why should there be a creation? Any creation, for that matter, should be for some use. So, does the Lord need anything to create? And even if the Lord is creating, then why it is creating troubles for the human beings and others also? Why there are so many problems? So these things, they strike to some people, very rare people in this world, I tell you. Very rare people of this world, they are aware of this reality. Why should the Lord create anything? Does the Lord have any need to create anything? So if you have got the need, then you are not the Lord. Need means something to be done by me. Why? So what problem do you have so that you are going to create the universe? So that sort of a question arises in very real people, I tell you. Very real people, they know this. These questions, they come. So, in this scripture, it is revealed the Lord is not even the Lord. It is not the creator, sustainer, or destroyer of the universe. It is when you say beyond that, just like I can give this example, when you are dreaming, the dream came from you, the dream was sustained by you, and the dream went back to you. Definitely. The wave came from water, the wave is sustained by water, and the wave dissolves into water. Is it not correct? It is correct. Hmm. The creation, you can say, the coming of the wave and staying for some time of the wave, you can say it is sustainer, maintained, and destroyer, it goes back, dissolves into water. So these three principles, the principles of creation, sustenance, and destruction, the three principles are there. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. But in water, there is neither creation, nor maintenance, and nor destruction. Because water is there. Water was there. Water is now. Water will remain. So there is the question of creation. You can also understand this. Even if you saw so many things in the dream, nothing was there in fact. Seemed to be there so many things. Yes, that also you cannot deny. There seemed to be so many things in the dream, but in fact there is nothing. Nothing was there earlier, nothing now, and nothing is going to remain in future. It is only water. See, it is only water. It was only water. It is only water, and it will remain only water. So, except water, in fact, there is nothing. No question of any wave at all. So, there is no question of any Lord in the truth. Now, what is the relationship between the Lord and the truth then? The relationship between the Lord and the truth is just like the relationship between the wave and the water. Water alone looks like the wave. We can say the truth seems to be creating, maintaining, and destroying. Truth seems to be doing. Just like there seem to be so many things in the dream, in your dream. There seems to be so many things, but in fact nothing is there. Similarly, the creation, sustenance, and destruction. All these three things seem to be there. So the param, the word param here, Sanskrit, it means it is free from creation, sustenance, and destruction. One truth alone is there and nothing else. See, one truth was there, the same truth is now available, and the future also it will same truth will remain and nothing else. It is not going to become extinct. Your dream will come to an end, but not the consciousness, which is the base, which is the basis for the dream. So we'll understand this. Yeah, this is the this is the privilege of the human mind. Or you can say an analytical mind alone appreciates this truth, human mind. So yet param sakala vaga gocharam. It is not available for your organ of speech. No language can reveal this truth. But in another place it is written in the scripture. It is written, word alone will reveal, provided you are following the instructions of the scripture and the teacher. As per the instruction of the teacher and this in the scripture, if you try to understand, you can. Because knowledge takes place definitely. Mind means it is a series of knowledges. Mind means series of knowledges. one after another knowledge, whether it is the knowledge belongs to, whether the knowledge is of the form, sound, or anything. Knowledge keeps changing. Each and every piece of knowledge goes away, and again something else comes in. So it's a flow of thought, one after another, one after another. It keeps changing. So knowledge of something can be revealed through your word. Just like I say potato. When I say potato, something is happening in your mind. You are seeing the form. Lotus, you are seeing the form. Red, that also you are seeing the color. So when I say infinity, what do you see? Infinity means the truth, reality, infinity. Something should happen, infinity. It is not like space. Yeah, close to space, but it's not space. Infinity is not space because infinity includes the entire universe. That includes the gross things also. Gross, subtle, everything is infinity. Infinity includes everything. So, no language can reveal the truth. If it reveals, how it will reveal, as I said, the truth alone reveals definitely how you have to follow the instructions of the scripture and the teacher. So that on 11, this even though it cannot directly reveal the truth, it can indicate this. This is how it is. Just like when I say, you just see the moon is above the branch of the tree. So just say you are not able to see the crescent, the first day of the moon, small moon. So when I say, you say I don't see the moon. I say you see just over the branch. The moon doesn't sit over the branch. You say the person is directing your eyesight towards that direction. You look at the thing above the branch, and you can see the moon. Through the branch, you are seeing the moon. Similarly, through the instructions, you see the truth. Instructions are given to you. Instructions are in the form of words. So what I say, I am speaking language. I am speaking a language. Everybody knows what's the language. English is the language. It's not Odia. It's not Hindi. It's not Japanese or anything for that matter. It is English. I am speaking English. Okay. So now I'm not speaking English. Suppose I say, then you will wonder, what are you talking about? You are speaking English. So I'm not speaking English. So what are you doing then? Only sound is coming out of your mouth. Only sound is coming out of my mouth. You see how it is true. I started at 7 o'clock until now. It is already 7:19 nearly. So whatever I talked, nothing except sound. I have never spoken any English language. I I have never spoken any single word when I say I am taking the help of the language itself to falsify the language. I am using the language to falsify the language. And how do you falsify? Analysis. You find it out how it is true. Because sound cannot be language. No potato told me that I am potato or potato. Why not tomato? You just think of it. In somebody's mind, it came up. Okay, let's call it potato. Fine. Nothing wrong in that. This is how it got revealed. The object was revealed. No, this is potato. This is tomato. This is human being. Fine. But looking at the object, you are creating a sound in your mouth. That's it. And when the sound is uniform, you call it a language. Suppose I say this is potato, you say it's no brinjal, another person say no, it is drumstick, then it is no more a language, it's pure confusion. That's how it happens in the beginning. when we were children, we knew how it is. We'll be talking, this is orange, to the mango we'll be talking. So somebody has given us a mango, what is it? Then the child is, this is orange. No, no, this fellow is scold. His parents will scold him. So this is not orange, this is mango. So slowly you start learning which is not. You start learning things which is not the truth. This is never the lemon, this is never the mango, this is never the orange. In fact, these are not fruits also. What are these fruits? The tree, entire tree is a tree, simple. What is the question of fruit? So if you keep analyzing things, things will happen. If you don't analyze, nothing is going to happen. So I am speaking the language English definitely, but it is not English. See, it's not English. So for use, it is English. For understanding, it is sound. And if you really understand this is nothing but the truth, the consciousness, which the sound itself. The sound itself is nothing but consciousness, manifest form of consciousness. So entire universe is nothing but the manifest form of the consciousness. So whether it is your sound, sense of touch, or heat, etc., whatever it is, anything that is available for your sense organ is nothing but the manifest form of the consciousness. Any language is nothing but the manifest form of sound, nothing else. You could talk of any language. So I am not elated because I know some language. I'm not worried because I don't know some other language. So, because no language is true. Similarly, if one thing could be false, entirely false, why not the entire universe? Logic is the same. There is nothing called pot. We call it pot. In fact, it is clay alone. Similarly, we call parents, dress, Android mobile, etc. But it's nothing but consciousness alone. If you discover, discover. If you want to, that's the reality. And it's available for you if you want. The entire universe is in front of you. So, what are you learning from the universe? That's important. And you should learn that keeps you comfortable throughout your life. See, somebody is my relative. Relatively, it's okay, but not the reality. Before the child was born, it was not my child, my son. No, never. So it is born means yes, in the system it is like this. There is certain relationship. There is certain relationship, but this relationship is not true. Relative relationship. It is not true. So it's not available for any sense organ. But how do you know then? You should have that capacity to discriminate. The discriminating capacity, analyzing capacity of analyzing. So this analyzing capacity, if you have got, then you will be able to understand this. Bimala bodha chakshusha, it is written. So clean mind. One should have a clean mind. Clean mind doesn't mean clean mind means it's not going against the reality. The nature of the body, nature of the external world, those who are not going against the reality, that not going against the reality is the nature of a clean mind. Why should I object to things happening outside? My objection is meaningless. Things do happen. Whatever I can do, I can do. Just like, for example, it is raining, fine. It's not going to stop. It will rain. What I can do is take out the umbrella and go. That's it. That much I can do. Because umbrella is given. So they have, you call it umbrella to a piece of cloth and some metal is there. So it is protecting me from rain. Fine, nothing wrong. But I don't give a reality to this umbrella. Plus, I'm not mm, worried because there is rain. Rain will happen. Heat will be there in the summer. Similarly, in the winter. So these things do happen. These things do happen. And with respect to this body also, there will be varieties of changes. Body changes. Trees they do undergo varieties of changes. So all these changes, they why do they happen, dear? You just tell me. That sort of analysis we should have. Why is a child born? Because the system is there. Why the child age? Because the system is there. Then why there is death, so-called death? What do you mean by death? Full stop of a life. That's it. Full stop of a life. Whether it is ant, elephant, whatever it is, life ends there. And what is the loss? What is the question of loss? Is there in your intellect? There is no question of any loss. When there is no profit, what is the question of loss? So a child is born. Why it is born? It is because of the system, not because it's a great thing. Something great has happened. That something great has happened is your problem. I tell you. That's the reason why you are suffering. Nothing great has happened in this world. Just like in the dream, nothing great has happened. And in the future also, in the dream, whatever I dream, whatever I see in the dream, nothing is great is going to happen. Similarly, whatever happens in the universe, nothing great is going to happen. If you are very sure about this, hmm, whatever happens in the universe, nothing great is going to happen, then you will be comfortable. Otherwise, what will happen? You'll keep thinking, I will do this so that I'll be great. Everybody thinks like that and goes away. Everybody, almost everybody. Hmm. This is what the nature of the mind. It's not the fault of a human being, but you can be aware of this problem and you can solve your problem if you want to. If you don't want, things will remain like that for you. You'll be there in whatever stage you are, you'll remain at that place throughout your life. You can't improve. So, clean mind here means whatever happens, that's the nature of the nature. It's nature of the nature, and it's not a problem. Whatever happens is perfect. If for you it is perfect, in fact, it is perfect for the Lord. So even if you have got a grudge, just suppose you say, why the mosquito should eat something else? Why it is taking blood? Why it is eating blood? Mosquito, something else would have been done so that malaria wouldn't affect you. Malaria wouldn't happen to you. So you may give the name malaria, etc., whatever, doesn't matter. But the things are good. The things will happen in this manner alone. So beautiful injection, needle is given to the this fellow, this mosquito. Beautiful thing. And seeing that alone, this injection system has come. Okay. So see, so thin mouth. It's not a pointed one. It's mouth of a living organism. Mosquito. Beautiful thing. And its entire body is stomach, you can say. Entire body is stomach. So see, beautiful sit. So it will eat the food as per the law of nature. Do you eat sand? Do you eat stone? No. Why? It's not food for you. Similarly, for the mosquito, this is the food. You are supposed to understand this. You can take protection, no problem. Mosquito net you can put, but don't object to a few mosquitoes which sneaked inside your mosquito net and took some had a feast, you can see. Yeah, they had a feast. Without any problem, feast, because you are sleeping and they are having their lunch. Lunch or dinner, whatever you so the system is like this. So if you go against the system is never going to correct itself. System will be system. Mosquito will be mosquito. Life will be life. Death will be that. So you have to discover how being born there is no profit and dying there is no loss. It is up to you. And if you can do this, then you have made your life. Otherwise, whatever you do, it will be meaningless. So, no achievement. Achievement is a disease, I tell you. Mental disease, you can say. There is nothing called achievement. It strengthens the ego, and the ego is strengthened. After some time, you suffer because you are not able to do anything. Yeah. This person who was jumping so much, he is lying in the bed. So there are a handful of people all the time in this world who are awake to this reality, and they live the way the life unfolds without any objection. So that's the reason one of the qualifications required for understanding the truth is you tolerate everything that comes because this is the nature of the things. So if you keep tolerating, time comes, you don't object to anything. So you are ready for this knowledge. So clean mind doesn't mean crying for somebody else, crying for the deer which is being eaten by the uh, tiger. No, clean mind means accepting the way the universe is unfolding. Each and every incident is the unfoldment of the script of the Lord. So I don't have any objection, whether it is my body or the mind or anything. So, and what is the what is the nature of this truth? It is pure consciousness. Suddha Chit Ghana, right? It is written. Chit Ghana means Chit means consciousness. So when talking about consciousness, how do you explain consciousness? Explanation is, see, mind. Mind is there. Mind means flow of thought. One after another, thought will come and go. So many thoughts, they come and go every day. You know it very clearly. So now, what is the basis of the thought? The basis of the thought is called consciousness. The name is given consciousness because it's not unconscious. It's not ignorance. Knowing principle. It's not thought, knowing principle, that because of which the knowledge has take place. Just like the basis for all the waves is water, similarly, the basis for all the waves is consciousness. And where is consciousness? If you say all the thoughts are consciousness, all the waves are the same water. Now, the solution is this consciousness is the entire universe. For that, you have to analyze a little bit more. No doubt, this understanding is very easy. Which one? Relatively easy. The consciousness is the flow of thoughts. Water is wave. Acceptable. Consciousness is thought. But this consciousness is the entire universe. It takes some time. Consciousness, which is the basis for the mind, is the source of the entire universe. And the universe means here known and unknown everything, seen, unseen, galaxies, inert objects, living beings, everything is the manifesto of the consciousness. And that consciousness you are. And everything is that. Every wave is the same water. So anything that happens in the dream, just like the consciousness is not affected, similarly, the universe, whatever happens to the universe, consciousness is not going to be affected. It's not going to benefit anything. And that happens, neither it is losing anything. What is the question of profit and loss to the world? Things are changing in the world. There is neither profit nor loss. Neither profit nor loss. Similarly, my living or anybody's living doesn't give profit to anybody, neither it puts anybody into loss. So this sort of truth you are, the scripture is telling. So if you discover this, you discover everything and everybody as the source of the universe, and you remain comfortable. There's the last thing. And if you don't get the last thing, definitely you are going to remain dissatisfied, whatever you do. So better to discover this early and remain happy rest of the life. Because when you discover this truth, the truth remains forever till the last breath. And so one has to be awake to this reality and do what is supposed to be done. The rest of the time we'll meditate. Sit straight, close your eyes. I'm taking the names of various parts of the body. Look at those parts. Left foot, the toes, left knee, left thigh, right foot, the toes, right knee, right thigh, stomach, chest, back, right palm, fingers, right elbow, right arm, right shoulder, left palm, fingers, left elbow, left arm, left shoulder, neck, back side of the head, left ear, left cheek, right ear, right cheek, mouth, nose, right eye, left eye, forehead, top of the head, the hair, the entire body. I'm happy being having the body of a human being. The Lord has blessed me with this human body, male, female, whatever it is, because I have been given the instrument, the mind, to be able to appreciate the truth about the universe, the Lord. That's the only reason why this human mind is important. Human mind alone can understand this. Therefore, I am very happy being a human being. Anytime a human being can think like this, wherever he is there in this world, he can think like this. How privileged he is that he is a human being, not living like anybody, any other animals and plants. So very fortunate because there are so many life forms in this world, and I'm a rare one. Human being is a rare one. Any human being. So I'll make use of this birth by understanding the truth. See how the air is entering into the body. A person who is grateful to the forces of nature, he becomes cool. Helplessly, life is continuing. We don't leave, life is continuing. Each and every moment, unknowingly, the air enters into the body and comes out. And because of that, we can do this and that. Just pay attention to how the air is entering into the body. Do not control the respiration. Just be awake to this reality of this air entering into the body. mental worship. Imagine any form. Since the Lord is all pervasive, any form is the form of the Lord. Put a flower at the feet of the Lord. Prostrate and pray, O Lord, give me the capacity to change whatever I can change. Give me the capacity to accept whatever I cannot change. And may I know in each and every situation what I can change and what I cannot change. Doing salutations to the Lord again and again. Om Namah Shivaya. I am chanting. You just hear it. By hearing itself, the chanting takes place. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Just like in the ocean, there is nothing except water. There is no question of any ocean. Similarly, the entire universe is only consciousness. Water has the names waves. Similarly, consciousness has got the name the universe. No wave can affect the water. Similarly, nothing in this universe can affect the consciousness. I am that consciousness. Everything is that consciousness. Infinity is the nature of the consciousness. I am that infinity. Everything is that infinity. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahimmahishaha Go Brahmanebhya Shubhavastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Vrashatu Parjanyah पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम